Hey there, it's Bella from Relationship Rescue, and I am thrilled to share with you some insights on relationships and intimacy. Why is it easy to fall in love, but difficult to get along? Everyone desires a fulfilling marriage, yet in the daily life spent together, there are always endless arguments that seem to push happiness further away. In truth, happiness is simple. Whether it's a romantic relationship or a marriage, it demands continual learning and effort to harvest the sweet fruits of love. It's not about settling for mediocrity or making compromises, but rather gradually harmonizing and nurturing the relationship with sincerity and understanding. As time passes and you spend more moments together, learn to tolerate and accommodate each other. In life, certain behaviors of our partners may leave us deeply disappointed. They may have aversions to taking showers, possess poor hygiene habits, cook inadequately, or immediately resort to watching TV or using their phones upon coming home. In such instances, try first to accept your partner's imperfections and embrace their minor flaws. Slowly adapt and make incremental changes to discover a balance that suits both of you, allowing your marriage to remain happy. A blissful marriage is simply the outcome of both spouses growing accustomed to each other's habits. There might have been instances of disapproval between them, as some flaws are not easily rectified. However, they believe that as long as they persevere, no obstacle is insurmountable. Just like a pair of shoes, the more you wear them, the more comfortable they become. When you embrace your partner's flaws, you naturally savor the essence of happiness, and life itself becomes beautiful. In a marriage, even if two individuals have different personalities and habits, there are certain things that, even if you know your partner's privacy, should be kept in your heart and not spoken out, as long as they are harmless and trivial matters, allowing your partner to retain some privacy. There was once a question that asked, if you could know how much your partner loves you, would you want to know? Many people are curious and want to understand their partner's true thoughts and how much they are loved. However, the biggest problem in a relationship is the seemingly transparent yet actually suspicious probing. When both partners engage in testing and scheming, the relationship tends to head towards destruction. Love doesn't need so much investigation. No one is a fool. Sometimes we choose to play dumb and pretend not to know, focusing only on the good qualities of the other person to experience what happiness truly feels like. This is also the key to a lasting marriage. Sometimes pretending not to be aware of your partner's little secrets can help you hold on to your partner and maintain happiness. I once witnessed a minor car accident involving a couple. Although it was just a small collision, the woman's arm was injured by broken glass. Yet, her partner only cared about inspecting the car and forgot to show concern for her well-being. In my mind, for that woman, the size of the wound didn't matter, but the man's behavior had probably left an unhealable scar in her heart. If someone cares about you more than themselves, they are undoubtedly someone you can entrust your life to. Otherwise, the relationship is simply non-existent. Good love is probably like that. There will always be someone who cares about you more than you care about yourself. Even though it is you who are injured, it is he who feels the pain. At that moment, you may be in physical pain, but seeing the distress on the other person's face warms your heart. To care for someone is the most natural expression of affection, something that comes from within. It is easy to find someone you love, but it is difficult to find someone who truly cares for you. Even the roughest person can become gentle because of caring. Caring is an instinct that cannot be disguised. You want to protect the person you love and shoulder all their pain. We are willing to tolerate someone because we like them, and also because we deeply love them. Before marriage, we may perceive marriage as an extension of love, still able to enjoy the beauty of romance. However, after marriage, we discover that daily life revolves around dealing with trivial matters, from deciding who takes out the trash to determining who washes the dishes. There is no imagined romance, only the realities of helplessness. Love and marriage are inherently different. Love only requires holding each other's hands, but marriage needs to withstand the ordinariness of life and endure the test of time. It requires both parties to support and sacrifice for each other and to face challenges together. In comparison, love may be infinitely beautiful, while marriage is incredibly challenging. Indeed, marriage is not easy to manage, and it inevitably involves arguments and friction in daily interactions. It requires both parties to be more open-minded, a little foolish, and to understand contentment and empathy. However, as long as you understand that you should have fewer expectations and more tolerance towards your partner, what you will gain is a deep connection and perfect understanding, becoming a couple that everyone admires. The person by your side at that time will be the most precious person in your life. Thank you for taking the time to watch our program. If you want to delve deeper into these topics, please follow our channel, where we will continually bring you more practical information and advice.